So I think it's about time I flew my drone. I haven't even taken it out for a real test run yet, other than the evening I got it. I spent about 2 minutes in my friend's backyard. That's been it up to now, and I'm really eager to use it. So I found this, there's a busy road in front of me, but behind me there's a bit of empty wasteland, so I'm just gonna try it out here just to try and get used to it. So yeah, let's do that. Well, it certainly wasn't the best of landings. Oh no. He's okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm pleased I finally got to fly it. I think I'd get used to the controls pretty quickly. The only thing I need to get used to really is knowing which way it's facing. Sometimes when I wanted to go forwards, I ended up going backwards, so I need to just get used to that. But other than that, pretty simple. Actually, the only other thing was when I told it to return home and land, I thought it would land like the exact spot that it took off from, but it just descended and landed like close to me, but not actually where I took off from, which meant that it landed right in the long grass, which wasn't too much of a problem because the grass isn't going to do any real damage to it, but it was a slightly awkward landing and not on the flatter ground where I wanted it to land. So I don't know if that's something I can change in the settings to have it land exactly where it took off from, or just something I need to keep in mind. But a lot of fun anyway, and I'm sure I'll get to use it again while I'm here on hopefully in a slightly more interesting area. So yeah, the plan is now is to go up to here. It's unlikely I'll use my drone there, at least not this evening, because it will be very crowded, and I'm not even sure you're allowed to use a drone in that part of the island, from what I've heard. But it's one of the top spots in the island anyway, so for sure it should be a lot of fun anyway. So that's where I'm heading to now. Well, it's the end of another day, unfortunately, and it's been a great day, really good. Hawaii, or here, is really beautiful, stunning. I mean, the whole island is beautiful, but here in particular is really, really beautiful. I didn't actually expect to really properly photograph the sunset tonight because I was going up there with my mum and my sister. I thought we'd just kind of walk around. So my plan was to go by myself one day, but actually we got up there like to the main spot in time for sunset, and I mean my mum and my sister both enjoyed obviously watching the sunset and photographing it themselves, so yeah, just stayed there and photographed the sunset. And it was a bit hectic. It gets so, I had heard before going that it does get really busy, and it really does. It was really difficult to find a spot, especially to put on my tripod. It was so difficult. I didn't expect I would get any good photos at all, just for having to fight for a space with so many people around. But I actually got some good photos that I'm actually pleased with for once. Definitely having the filters helped as well. So I'm enjoying using the leaf filters, the ND filters. So I think that's making a difference. So yeah, got some good photos, I think. My mum and my sister both fly back home tomorrow. I'm here until Saturday, so today's Wednesday, so I've got 3 more days left here by myself. My friends are off on their honeymoon, so I'll have 3 days by myself. Through the day I'll probably just kind of chill out and then wait for the light to get nice and then find somewhere nice to take some photos, and definitely want to fly the drone some more as well. So I don't know yet exactly where I'm going to go tomorrow, what I'm going to do, but I don't know, let's see. Let's see what tomorrow brings. So yeah, check back tomorrow for another fun-packed day in Santorini. Bye.